Right. Hey, everybody. Hey, Facebook Live. Hope you are doing well. We've got sunrise in Kaua'i, and just wanted to share this with you. Some really fun stuff happening. However, the audio on this is probably not going to be so cool because of all the wind. Now, here is my little friend, the rooster. They have roosters all over the place. Oh, there are 3 of them. My dog Cole would just love it over here. 3 roosters walking around. And you can tell it's just a beautiful little resort that we have here. You can just kind of check it out. I'm out here by the pool, and literally the level of light has greatly increased during the time that I have been out here. Just wanted to share this with you. The sun is pretty much up. Now, if you're worried that I didn't go to Starbucks already, I did. I got up at 4 o'clock today, which means that I'm sleeping in until 9 a.m. Because we're 5 hours behind New York time. And I shaved last night, but it doesn't really look like I did. But anyway, here is sunrise in Kaua'i. This has been absolutely great. Now, I wanted to explain a couple of things based on yesterday's GetAccepted teaching. As you know, we're doing 100 talks in 100 days. We want to help you get your talk accepted. And yesterday I was talking about the Digital Nomad audio interview series that I'm doing with Ricky. If enough people sign up for that, I'm not going to talk about that today. If you want to know about that, you can private message me. What is even more vital right now is that next week we're going to have a response. We're going to have a masterclass based on all of the questions that I am asked, because I want to help you get your talk accepted. I think it's so important that you utilize the vehicle of whatever kind of branded talk that you know is out there, usually a TED or a TEDx talk. As you know, I've recorded over, at this point, they're not all live, but 340 interviews with other TED speakers and TEDx speakers. I'm going to give a shout out to one of my guests, Ryan Mazurkovich. He is giving his talk this evening in TEDx Hartford. So Ryan, you go out there and you slay them tonight, my friend, in your talk. It's going to be incredible. Now, the other day, I was talking about the 3 secrets to getting your talk accepted. And the first one was really confidence. That's that internal question. Don't ask. Now, I'll say it this way. In the words of JFK, or in the language of JFK, ask not, can I give a great talk that changes the world? Instead, ask, how can I give that talk? And if you want to check out what 340 other people have said about that, you can go to Be the Talk podcast, subscribe, listen to a bunch of these things, and you can hear all of their secrets on Be the Talk podcast absolutely free. Now, if you want a deeper level of access to be able to ask me anything, we're going to have this masterclass coming up next Wednesday. And I want to share with you a real secret to getting accepted, and that is community. That is really connectedness, building a base of people who are working towards the same thing that you are, as well as other people who have already been where you want to be. You know, when I started investing in my own learning outside of formal learning, that's what I had to do. I had to not just look for people that had already been on the big fancy stage, but I had to also look for community who would wrap around and be invested themselves. And I've learned more from the community than I have from even amazing people, as great people as John Maxwell, who I've gone to a couple of different countries with. As so many other mentors that I have found along the way. But the best thing of all of those is the connectedness that I found in community. And that is really the best thing out there that I have been able to find. And that's really what this masterclass is all about. You know, our Get Accepted Mastermind, we've already got a couple of people who have already given their talk, and they've leveraged this amazing platform of TEDx talks. Why is that an amazing platform? Well, because there are so many millions of other people who watch and subscribe to that YouTube channel, and you have this amazing stage, you have the optics, you have the ability for other people to watch the talk that you gave, and it's really a tiebreaker. It's a tiebreaker for you. It is absolutely tremendous to have a tiebreaker TEDx talk that is up there when you are trying to get accepted for maybe a paid gig or a paid keynote or something like that. You've got your killer TEDx up there. Maybe the person that they're considering, they don't yet. And that can be a real tiebreaker for you. So it's absolutely huge to be able to do that. I want to invite you to just ask me anything. If this isn't live anymore, and it's not going to be, because I suspect the audio isn't so great right now, just because you got 20-mile-an-hour winds happening all over the place right now. So I'm not going to draw this out any longer. But if you have a question about getting accepted, type it in. Afterwards, I'll see it, I'll respond. And actually, I should probably look up where my little ask campaign is. Ask. I think I have it right up here. Yep, I have it right up here. You know, sometimes it's good to do the due diligence. Yep, I've got a survey right there. So you go to bethetalk.com/ask. On the end, not so that you don't misunderstand. I'm going to even type it right in there. Got it right there in the comments. bethetalk.com/ask, and then you are going to be able to ask me a question, any single question, and I am going to give you a final view here. Beautiful Kaua'i. This place is pretty amazing. We'll give you the little periscope view. Isn't that beautiful? Time to autofocus. Sorry for I'm freehanding this. All right. Pretty beautiful. Going to get out of the way. All right, everybody. I want to help you live the life, also the life that I'm temporarily living right now. Let's get you on the stage. Let's get you changing the world. Let's get you accepted. Take care, everybody.